Yeah, I can't believe I've never shared this one with you.
This ad.
Yeah, it's for VW. That much I know.
I was looking at what happened to Jaguar after they leaned into this, and they sold like 3 cars last 6 months or something.
Somebody keeps tweeting me that their sales are down like 96.5% or something.
Jaguar?
Yes.
But really, whoa. Like, what happened? Maybe the car is no good.
You got to describe the commercial. You can't just say
The commercial
Jaguar.
was this difficult to understand sort of... I don't know how to describe it. Artistic, I guess you would say, if you're being kind. Very colorful group of not gendered individuals, non ethnic. You can't identify the gender or the ethnicity of 3/4 of the people in the ad, and they're just sort of standing in the wind, blowing with their. As I remember it, I don't remember the car even being in the commercial.
No,
just something about Jaguars, cutting edge.
Yeah, it's the opposite. The Jaguar insignia, the hood ornament's called the Leaper, and it's a Jaguar pouncing. You know what I mean? And it's the opposite of that.
Yeah,
it's opposite of everything they've ever done.
But the worst is it doesn't say anything about the automobile. It's like what?
Well, listen, okay, we went from powertrain warranty, rust-proofing warranty,
rack and pinion steering. Remember those days?
4-wheel disc brakes.
Yeah.
We went to warranties, gas mileage, sticker price, and so on and so forth. To kind of good vibes couple, not really saying much about the car or the mileage, but we see to no car. Yeah. Just androgynous he-she standing around.
Yeah.
Silently.
For the Jaguar.
Yeah. That's where this thing is.
Yeah. Gone to actually no car.
It's swung all the way to no car.
Yeah. That's the part
we
that
got
I found
the
most
sheep
disturbing.
Commercial.
Because I'm prepared that I'm not an artistic person and I can't appreciate this. I get it. But no car. Okay.
Nobody can
sheep and a sheepdog.
There's only one song worth singing. They may try and sell ya, 'cause he hangs them on.
I've never seen this.
It's a gay couple, I guess, who
is supposed to be funny, I think,
from the
right?
herd. The Volkswagen Tiguan.
No one ever raises their hand when someone goes, "Look, I'm from Concord, Carfield. All right, here's my pitch, Madison Avenue, guys. Biracial, gay couple adopts a sheep."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'd be like, we're not selling butt plugs. You understand? We're selling fucking cars, German cars, you fucking retard. Like, nobody raises their hand and goes, we're not selling cock rings in butt plugs. We're selling a German-made SUV.
Yes.
That's what we're advertising here. Not butt plugs, not strap-ons. Nobody wanted to raise their hand. I assume that was a gay couple.
Sure. They're good friends, otherwise.
Andrew, you know that black guy you live with? Are you guys having sex, or is it just it's kind of a hang?
We go pick up sheep sometimes.
You just
they have
go
their own
sheep
house.
shopping? You go cruise. You cruise for sheep?
That literally looks like the Father Knows Best house. It might even be.
What?
I think it is that
What color
house.
bandana do you have to hang out of your rear pocket when you're cruising for sheep? Is it the white one? I don't know. Do you know, Drew? Which color bandana?
I wish I did. I'm sorry.
Oh, a wool bandana. Yeah. That's good. I want to watch it again because Drew missed the sheep commercial.
Dude, I'm looking at the Father. Oh, my God. Father Knows Best house.
It's not the Father.
You look at it. You fucking look at that.
All right. If
it's not the very house, it's exactly that architecture.
It's interesting that it's like the home is very provincial, right? Like it's a very muted in sort of
no, it's
1960s.
Specific. It is. It is specific. Look, it's exactly the house.
It's not the same fucking.
Look.
Oh!
Fucking A, it's the same house. They just took out the posts.
True. This may be your finest moment.
I'm so proud.
This may be your finest.
I'm so proud.
Well, wait a minute.
If it's not exactly, it is so close. It says something.
Oh, it's interesting. Because, see, I didn't know that show well enough to react
Look,
the way.
It even has the A-frame over the
yeah, I mean, there were many homes built in the 40s that blah, blah,
Why
blah.
would they choose that place?
Well, what they're
You know
doing,
why? Because that's on the lot of Universal.
What they're doing is these two, this interracial gay couple that goes out and picks up sheep and brings them back home and does God knows what to them would be living in essentially an opium den. There would just be dudes with ball gags and gimps, like walking in, sex rattan chairs swinging from the ceiling and shit like that. All right, play me the commercial one more time, then we'll get. So I think what they tried to do is normalize the home.
Not just normalize.
Yeah,
it's like we're taking over this iconic thing with our messages.
All right, so gay couple goes out for a ride.
Nobody can tell you.
Love the dog. Yeah. Now, the dog doesn't get in the car.
No, the sheep gets in.
Right? Is that a little odd to somebody? What happened to the dog?
The
dog's leash.
Hold on. You think it's their dog?
I'm just saying that
it's
they have a leash.
Dog.
They have a leash.
They do
in the
have
house,
a leash. They do have a leash.
Sheep replaces dog. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you're right. The sheep's the leash is in the house. The dog.
What do you want to bet? This is the beach they filmed Courtship Somebody's Father on. The opening sequence.
They filmed it on Normandy Beach, actually. Just to the right, the graves of the fallen soldiers who liberated Europe. What is the pitch like for the guy? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm your agent. Yeah, we're looking for homos who don't present as that gay, but what's the story? Is it a sitcom? No, you marry a black guy and adopt a sheep. It's an SUV. It's a Volkswagen commercial. You'd be like, what the fuck? All right, sorry. We got to go back 20 seconds. Let's see.
Cause he hangs them on to see someone like you. But you gotta make your
Life gets bigger when you break from the herd. The Volkswagen Tiguan.
So the dog is the man. See?
I guess.
And you break from the herd and you give a whatever they call. I don't know how you pronounce their car. Tiguan?
Sheep banger. It's a Volkswagen sheep banger.
Oh my God.
Listen, everybody, get your fucking shit together, would you? This fucking abnormal, crazy bullshit. It's just not going to fly. It's not the answer to any solution. It's not the answer to anything.
The problem is it's not about the car. That's the problem.
Right.
I want to hear about the car. Period. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can have a gay guy buy a car. That's great. But I want to hear about the car. I don't want to hear about sheep replacing dogs or the man. I don't know.
Well, okay. So listen to me.
Yeah.
The very real problem is young people. I realize young people don't know anything. They don't even know what stuff is. They don't know what stuff is. You know, like if I tell
I
a
feel
young guy,
I feel like I'm a time traveler. Like I'm some
if I
sort
tell
of
a young
alien.
guy, go to the back of the shop and grab a crescent wrench and bring it back up, he'll fucking come back with a mop and just go, I don't know what it is.
I don't did my best, boss.
No, nobody. I realize like people are having real difficulty with labels and like stuff. You know, like I have a lot of, I have these conversations all the time where people go, yeah, we got to get some curtains, you know. And then I go, those are blinds. And they go, I know, blinds, curtains. And I go, no, there's curtains over here. And there's like blinds over there. And people don't know stuff anymore. They don't know labels. Or they don't know what, you know, mileage and torque and horsepower and, you know, powertrain warranties or weight or whatever. They don't know RPMs. They don't know anything. They don't know anything.
Now let's talk world history. Imagine where that
they don't
goes.
know anything. So you're trying to pitch them in a language they don't speak. All they know is sort of
Vibes.
Well, they know colors and movement and vibes, you know, and they sit back and they go, hey, it's Fluffy. That's a fluffy dog, and it's fun. And they're doing
The sheep
stuff.
is cute.
I don't even know if it's a sheep. I don't know. People don't know anything anymore. So why are we talking to them about horsepower and torque when they don't fucking... You could ask anyone in this building. Is 10 pounds of torque in a car, is that good? Or is it 700 foot-pounds of torque? Or is it 200 foot-pounds of torque?
How about what torque is?
Or what torque is? Or what anything is. They don't know anything. And by the way, they don't have to, and they're not interested.
Oof.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They know as much. You know, your dad would have the tubes replaced on his TV set.
Yeah.
They got just as much chance of cracking open their fucking flat panel and fixing it as they do of knowing what torque is.
Or what a tube is for.
Or anything.
Back in the day.
They don't know anything.
Yeah.
So they have to make commercials for fucking retarded people who don't know anything, who just work off of vibes. And that's it.
I had growing up a stereo system with tubes. And
They
why
don't-
was it even called a stereo? People wouldn't know that either.
Subaru doesn't even talk about price or mileage or anything, incentives or anything. They just show lesbians with dogs. And they don't even show the outside of the car half the time.
I don't have the image of the car in my head.
There's a Volvo commercial where the dad just sits on a stretch of land by a lighthouse, by the ocean, a lighthouse, I should say, by the ocean. And he just sits there and writes a note to his daughter who's getting married and weeps.
That's the Volvo commercial.
Yeah, that's the Volvo. Hey, pussy. You just park and stare at the ocean and write a heartfelt letter to your daughter.
Right on.
And the guy looks like a terrorist too, which is funny because you got everything's got to be Volvo commercial. Guy writes letter to his daughter.
While
is
he's
awesome.
looking, can we just make note of my great triumph today? It really was a serious triumph. I don't know where I pulled that out of.
I would say for you,
For me, it was a serious triumph.
The moment I loved
That
a
I
Subaru
that I
Outback.
had that association from 1961. Pretty good.
they've made a mockery of Father Knows Best by having this
I took care of
biracial
Robert
gay
Young
couple.
back in the day. Maybe that's one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the special connection.
Yeah.
All right, I'll throw some dates out. If we can find that Volvo, it's a Volvo commercial. It's about 3 years. Now, listen, Drew,
Yes.
I've said a million times,
Yeah.
no one else knows what the fuck I'm talking about with any commercial.
Oh,
None of them. Quiet. None of them. You want to know why? They all fucking fast forward through the commercials. They don't watch commercials. I go, you must watch commercials so you know where we're at as a society.
No, you fucking study commercials. You think of the Zapruder tapes.
Well, you can watch the Queen's Gambit, but you're not going to learn anything about what's going on now. You're going to go, oh, Brooklyn, 1962. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Study commercials now.
Yeah.
They're 30-second snapshots of where we're at.
Culture.
Of culture. Now. Not 1972 and 1955, but now.
And you can learn about those times by looking at the commercials from those eras.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we have an extended cut?
Uh-oh.
Maybe we'll just watch the beginning. It's a terrorist pulls in front of the lighthouse to write a note to his daughter and has to hold back the tears. I don't know if we get it. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
As he sits,
How weird.
he's sitting and thinking. Let's see. Sits with his.
Now, for
sits in his
me,
Volvo. Now, this is the 3-minute. The 30-second version of this doesn't have the exterior of the car.
You were 10 years old, and
he's
I
sitting. in
drove
the
you to
car.
summer camp. It was just the two of us.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of your mom because I caught her reading.
When I was dropping you off, you had this smile, this same smile I see today.
I love that this actor had to
Drove for
work
about
on
2
this.
minutes, and I had to pull
This
over.
gives
At
me
home
the
with his
creeps.
roommate.
This is actually
I
creepy.
was crying so much that
He cried. He
I
cried.
couldn't see the road.
Couldn't see the
And I
road.
thought to myself,
I gotta get a
you're in
Volvo.
for it now.
Oh man.
The reason I'm telling you this is that There will be moments
Who's he
in your
talking
life
to?
that
He's talking
you'll never
out.
be ready for.
He's
You
looking
will
out the
just
window.
Not be ready for.
My God.
Your little girl getting married, being one of them.
Oh man. I'll tell you the phoniest part you put on hold. Stop. The funniest part about any car commercial, especially Volvo ones, is they just pull right out onto the sand and park and then jump out and they have a picnic and stuff.
Yeah,
There'd be some dude in a windbreaker going, "Hey, dude, move it on. You're not getting. You can't
State
park
property.
anywhere near. You can't park anywhere near the fucking. They pull right out onto the jetty
of
and
course.
just park.
Yeah.
And then the family gets out. Woo! So we got a terrorist writing a letter to his daughter. Who the fuck comes up with this shit?
There's also 2 more minutes left. To
No,
this
no,
extent.
no, thank you. No, thank you.